Hi everyone, my name is Anne and I'm a rising junior from Raleigh, North Carolina. I actually started in the class of 2024, but I took a gap year last year after sophomore year. So now I'm in class of 2025, and today I'm going to take you guys along with me for a day in the life at the Edinburgh School of Food and Wine, where I'm doing a 6-week course in professional patisserie. Right now I'm walking to class with my friend and commute mate, Sophia, who's from Ohio, and I'm just gonna where we are. So we're on something called the Newliston Estate, and it's really beautiful, cows and horses, and yeah, we have like a 10-minute walk from our bus stop, so we'll be getting to school soon, and I'll show you more. Hi everyone, so we just got to class and changed into our chef's whites. So right now we're just having some coffee and hanging out before class starts. Everyone else is in a meeting. So I'm just gonna take this time to give you guys a tour of the kitchen. So this is where Chef Ash does all of his demos for us. And I'll go more into how the day works. But that's where we sit and where he teaches. And then this is the student kitchen. So it's our little domain, and we do all of our work in here. This is my bench, and I'll just give you a little view from out the window, which is my favorite part, obviously. So that's where we just walked in from, and the cows usually come by to say hi throughout the day, which we love. And then this is the catering kitchen. So the school does tons of weddings and private classes throughout the week. So this is where all that magic happens. Guys, so now we're all here having lunch. So this morning we started our sourdough country loaf, which is going to be proofing overnight. And then we're also working on, what are they called?
Bavois.
We made a bavois for an entremet. So we're in the middle of that. Also, I'll try to take some videos of that later. And now we're having lunch. So today we're having wraps with chicken, squash, and lettuce, and then we have this quinoa salad. So thanks for following along. Right, so I'm just getting home from the bus. It's about 6 o'clock, and I just wanted to recap the day so far. So we made the sourdough country loaf. We started that this morning, and we pre-shaped the dough and then shaped it, and now it will be resting and proofing in the refrigerator overnight, and we're gonna bake it off tomorrow. And then we were also working on the entremet, which is basically a raspberry bavois, which is sort of like a mousse, and then inside there's also white chocolate mousse, and it's topped with a brownie, and then we're going to be covering it in mirror glaze tomorrow, and it's sort of like a half dome. So I'm really excited to see how that turned out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to document it much because it was pretty finicky and labor intensive. But that's what we did today. It was a little more chill than some other days, which is kind of nice. But now I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful weather. So this is a great question that I actually get asked quite often. I'm studying philosophy and history and plan to go to law school once I graduate from UNC. I've just always been a hobby cook and baker, and a big goal of mine this gap year was to learn more about the things that fulfill me personally. So while I was trying to decide what to do this summer, I had some amazing conversations with an advisor at the foundation who really encouraged me to take my hobby seriously and to get out of the academic and professional frame of mind that I'm really entrenched in while I'm at school. And then there's also an alum who did the 12-week version of this program when I was applying for the scholarship, and she did an Instagram takeover that year. And I remember just thinking it was the coolest thing ever. And then I actually had the opportunity to get lunch with her this spring and hear about how the experience has stayed with her and benefited her, even as she's embarked on a professional career that's completely unrelated. And I got really inspired and wanted to explore more. Hi everyone. So usually at the end of every day, I try to go on a walk or a run just because I spend the whole day inside around a hot oven. I really want to get out and get some fresh air. And the weather here has been gorgeous since I've been here. So I'm trying to embrace it before I go back to the humidity in North Carolina. And because we're so far north, the sun sets really late. So I do have quite a few hours to enjoy the sunshine once I get home. But I'm just going to show you a panorama from the top of Calton Hill. Sophia and I did a walk up here after we got home. Over there is the North Sea. And then coming around, this is an observatory, and this is sort of in the direction of the city center. And right there, you can see the Castle of Edinburgh in the distance. So